That's pretty loud or not. I think it is loud, but the valves are closed, so it's pretty loud for having the valves closed. So anyways, welcome back to another video, guys. My name is Antoine, for those that don't know me, and today I wanted to take the Mustang out because I wanted to do a video, basically kind of like a review on the headers that I have and the exhaust as well. Here at the gas station again, because you know your boy always need gas. It seems like I'm at the gas station in every other video. But gas price for 91 is $4.35. I wonder how much it costs in Idaho right now. But sorry if the lighting is terrible. Not bad, $45. Basically $46 for a full tank. That's bad. $45 for a full tank, that's not bad actually. Anyway, I'm gonna try to find a location so that way I can go around explaining the exhaust, the headers that I have. Basically giving an update on roughly 1 year. So right now I'm gonna try to go find a location, somewhere where I can kind of have like more of a privacy spot. But yeah, let's go find a spot. Well, here she is. This is my 2021 Mustang GT Premium. And as you guys can see, clearly she is not stock. I'm going to do like a little walk around so that way you guys can see all the little things I have. Then I'm going to go over all the little things I have. Plus, I'm also going to be explaining to you guys about the exhaust, as you guys can see. And yes, these are the stock factory exhaust tips. So like I said, I'm gonna go over it and show you guys all the little things I've done to this, just in case if anybody wanna go ahead, copy my setup, or so get a little more information on the car parts that I have on this, like the brand, the quality, and etc. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the hood. Alright, so the first thing you probably notice is the hood struts. These actually are not factory, even though they do say Ford. I believe Ford does make them, so you can buy it. But it's definitely not factory. Or I guess what I meant, like it didn't come from factory like that. Previous owner had installed those. Because you can tell I once had the part that connects there. The second thing you guys probably noticed is that I do have an aftermarket intake Clearly it's a cloth box. I definitely need to clean that though. But so far everything's good. Just making sure everything's good. I definitely need to power wash this. Anyways, the next thing you guys probably noticed is the strut tower. I bought this on American Muscle, and the reason why I bought it is because I got jealous of one of my friends bragging about how his is the track edition, so his already came with it from factory, so I ended up buying mine version, which I think looks cleaner than his. But yeah. Now the next thing you're probably wondering is the headers. So as you guys can see, the headers right there. Maybe. Ah, that's hot. See if you guys can see it from this side. Yeah. So header's been working fine. There is no leak or anything. The vacuum's been reading pretty good. I did have my mechanic weld some parts to make sure that there is no leak from the clamps. So the headers I have is currently by Speed Engineering. They are based in California, so it's American made, and they've been in business for about 15 years, I believe. They started off with Chevy, and then obviously they expanded onto Ford and Dodge. So yeah, these headers are 1/7/8 inch. I kind of wish they made 2-inch, or else I would have bought the 2-inch. But then also they threw in the X pipe as well. So I got the headers and X pipe for around $700, $600 or $700, and I've had these for almost a year or so or more. But yeah, these headers been working fine. And like I said, I had the X pipe by Speed Engineering as well. And then coming down all the way until I get to the exhaust mufflers, exhaust tips. So the exhaust tips and the mufflers are from factory. I cut them off from the factory exhaust and basically clamped / weld the muffler onto the rest of the exhaust. And the reason why is because if you guys were to look in there, you guys can see that I have active valves. So that's why this morning when I did the cold start wasn't extremely loud because the valves were closed. And then also there's other things that I've done. I've added the spoiler with the wicker bill. I've added the rear, whatever you want to call those. I've also added lowering springs by BMR drag springs. I think it's their drag springs edition. I bought this eBay lip splitter deal for like $40, and it's actually my second one. I broke the first one because I ran over a cat. Now let's go ahead and look at the inside. So I do have like a fake carbon fiber deal, and hear me out. I wasn't not planning on doing that, but when I bought this car, this was in the club department. So I ended up putting that on, but then this was all chromed out, so I ended up buying this piece. And I hated the chrome on this, so I ended up buying this piece. And then because I have all that, I didn't like the steering wheel, the leather. I wanted to go with Alcantara. So I sent carbon fiber, and they went ahead and made me a custom full Alcantara steering wheel with the strip in the middle. Real actual carbon fiber trim piece. And then this does have a heating function, so it definitely heats up during the winter. But I think I won't need that in Arizona. But the only reason why I got it because I just moved here from Idaho, and Idaho it's very cold. So that heating function was nice. I also got the carbon fiber piece right there, as you can see. And then I have a dash cam. As you can see, I have the ambient lighting on right now. But I'm pretty sure this is like the best sounding Mustang I've ever heard. So let's see. So yeah, it's not bad. I was in track mode, and that's basically what she sounds like. A lot of people say that it sounds like a E90 BMW, which I'm not 100% sure, but I do hear the resemblance. But I'm gonna go ahead and add the ghost mount. So I'm gonna add the ghost mount on, so that way you guys can hear the driving sound of it, and go from there. Got the ghost mount and the 360 on there. Sheesh. And for those who are wondering, yes, it is by ghost mount. Yes, it is actual carbon fiber, forged carbon fiber. But yeah, I'm gonna get some clips.
ain't religious, I don't follow no pope. Satan out here knocking, ain't no jokes. Going back to my sin like a dog to a bone. Jesus didn't come for first class, he came